Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chicago. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Hoerner.
In for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Seiya Suzuki batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a 2-1 on the way. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out. Bellinger up to hit. 0-1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a stepping in the long ball threat. Luis Robert. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Nolan Gorman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short. Swanson. And now 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Francisco Alvarez. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is swing and a ball popped up. Swanson settles under it. Welcome back. Top of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Got him swinging. Here's Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
That one the other way. Into Candelario's glove. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Happ fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. In there safely. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Robert now. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a ball hammered left field and gone. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on a line. Full extension, makes the catch. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. There's a strike. Candelario, 29 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
0-2 is the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Long run, nice grab. And there's one away. Here's Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. He swings and misses at the first
0-1
pitch.
the count.
0-1. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Throws across the diamond, third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, and now the right fielder, William Contreras. Line drive, Adam in center field.
sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one ripped, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And Bellinger is out. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. Arozarena at third. Carpenter at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. And welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger. Rodriguez back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The pitch. And it's even up. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. The punch out there, 1 away. Gomes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Man at first, Jeimer Candelario digs in now. In there for strike 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4. Now Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Out towards left center. Bellinger in a full sprint brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Gomes collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. There's a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. And now the lefty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. 1 down. Nick Madrigal now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. In there, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the next pitch is way outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Arozarena up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1 for 2. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Terry Carpenter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Rodriguez back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you draw.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now Christopher Morel.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Foul ball.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Gomes at the plate now. That's ball 1. Yan Gomes waits, and he swings over the top there. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Contreras ranging back, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Michael King into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
The swing and a miss. Richard Blyer taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Robert at the plate now as he chases after that one. Blyer fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open.
Line drive into the dive, and he got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. That's in for a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-5. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a slow roller. The kick, the 3-2. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Base hit, center field.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your...
Hoerner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. He's safe. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Cody Bellinger.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Oh, he botches it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So now here's the DH, Cody Bellinger. Arozarena on the move. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smyly.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add a run. It's 10-5. Now it's going to be Luis Robert. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Luis Robert hits 1 out. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-5. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. And that should be extra bases.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Julian Merriweather. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. That one drilled left field. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Into Candelario's glove. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swanson. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Next offering is downstairs. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Now it's Yan Gomes. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. And ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. So digging in, William Contreras. And he deals. And delivers outside. Swung on, belted. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Gone! Next to hit, Randy Arozarena.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one popped up. Suzuki makes the grab on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bounced up the middle. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Welcome back. And now the DH, Nick Madrigal. New pitcher on here, Felix Bautista.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. That one's in there, 0-1. Bautista, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.